Michelle Dingman, the Executive Director of Snake River Animal Shelter. We are a no-kill nonprofit animal shelter and rescue that specializes in rehoming companion animals, primarily cats and dogs. Snake River Animal Shelter specializes in rehoming surrendered animals, so those animals that have been legally given to us by their former owners. But we also take in stray and lost companion animals from the areas of unincorporated Bonneville County, as well as the cities of Ammon, Iona, and Yukon. We primarily take in dogs of any kind that are lost, but also sick and injured cats. And any kittens that are 6 months and younger are welcome at our facility through our contracted services. Our founder, Sylvia Medina, was dedicated to creating a shelter facility that was not only no-kill, but provided compassionate care to every animal that came in the facility. She was from a different state, and when she moved here, she found out how many animals were being optionally euthanized by shelters, and it really broke her heart. And so instead of sitting at home waiting for someone else to solve the problem, she jumped into action and gathered a group of community leaders to fundraise and create what we now know as Snake River Animal Shelter. We were established in 2015 as an actual facility, but many volunteers and organizers started fundraising for many years before we were able to open. But now we have this beautiful facility that we've continued to expand as far as programming and enrichment for the animals. But it really all started with the passion of one woman who really wanted to see a shelter that truly did not euthanize for space and treated every animal that came with the utmost respect and care. We are really fortunate that Snake River Animal Shelter is nestled in the most beautiful backdrop of the Snake River, amongst this very organic and natural space that the animals actually get a chance to interact with our volunteers and staff, including frolicking in the water right beside our shelter. We are just so fortunate to be in the position that we are in, as far as being a little bit rural and to have space to run and play outside. We also, utilizing the donations of many individuals, built the Snake River Dog Park and donated that to the city of Idaho Falls many years ago so that the whole community can enjoy a space for dogs to run and interact and be free together. We are expecting to see about 2,000 animals come through our facility this year, plus community spay and neuters and vaccines. It's going to be primarily cats. We have a pretty large feline population here in East Idaho, and also the opportunity to save cats from all over the state and really even all over the West. We also have great spaces for our canine friends, and we do take primarily dogs that are 8 years and younger, although we have a great senior program this year where we are taking animals that are in their senior age, and of course rescuing dogs from all over the country. We've already taken in 2025 about 100 dogs from all over the Western United States. I started my career in the animal shelter industry really by chance. I had adopted a couple of dogs from 2 different shelters, but I had been contract fundraising for a couple of different causes locally for many, many years, and eventually ended up in a conversation with a former board director who said that the shelter was looking for somebody new. And I thought, this is a great opportunity to give back to the animals. My dogs have completely changed my life, my children's lives, and I just can't imagine my world without them. And being able to give the opportunity to other families and individuals to experience that same connection with another animal is just so special and something that I was really excited to do. The absolute best part of my job is seeing an animal go home. Finding a family or an individual or a couple whose life is now completed with that animal, and you see the look in their eyes and you see the look in the animal's eyes that they've been rescued, is just such a powerful feeling. And I think it's everyone's favorite part about working at the shelter. Everyone is so excited for what we call the happy tale, and that is the story of the adoption and the post-adoption and seeing these animals live their best lives and experience all sorts of parts of the world.